All right, hey everyone, welcome back. I'm going to do a quick video today. Again, I'm still amped about the earnings yesterday. I just don't think people are grasping the magnitude of what Tesla's going to be doing down the road, right? So we kind of had like a paper hand shakeout today. I said yesterday we could be green today, but we could just as easily be red. I was kind of hoping for green, but I got something even better. Guys, before I dive in, please like and subscribe to the channel. Please sub. I need the love. I need to get to 1,000. Let's get the ball going, guys. So today I pulled the trigger at around 140. I bought at 855 range. Now you can see today we started off not so bad. We were at like 902. And then we just started moving down and down and down. And honestly, when I bought at 855, I'm like, I think I just got to the bottom here. But nope, we continued down to 831. I still have a little more cash on the sideline, so I'm excited. I'm going to try and possibly buy in even lower because I think by 2030, this is going to be a low side $6,000 stock. So yeah, I bought 6 shares of Tesla, and my average price was $8.57 per share, and I'm super excited about that. I also bought this triple leverage tech stock, TECL. I bought 90 shares. So I bought them at $56 each. So yeah, I made some big purchases today. It's hard not to go deal shopping when you got these massive deals going on, right? So Tesla over the last 6 months, super volatile, right? Like we've been down to 646 all the way to 1230, 1235, down to 829. So there's plenty of opportunities to buy deals. Look over the past year. Obviously, we were up to that 872 range, and we're kind of trying to find our new bottom now. Usually these previous highs act as nice supports, right? So you can see now in the overall market, it was like pretty all over the place. Obviously, Wall Street's reacting very oddly, in my opinion, to Tesla's earnings. People are saying the call was boring. Some people were loving it. So it's a mixed bag. But usually when you have a mixed bag, you don't get an 11.5% discount on the stock the next day, right? Like, to me, that's a bit nuts, especially for what Tesla is going to be doing in the future. I mean, guys, think about what they're going to be doing, right? I mean, we're going to have robots working at people's homes, factories, basically changing the ability for humans to create and do mindless tasks that we won't be doing them anymore. It'll be these Tesla bots. It's like it's basically the future. It's really an amazing company to be in and invest in. And guys, the expectations I have for this company and that their ability to even if they're delayed a bit, but to complete the tasks they put ahead of them is just incredible. So yeah, so before I jump over, actually, I was just going to show you this TECL stock, TECL, right? So this is a triple leverage tech sector follower. One thing that really piqued my interest, right, was if you look at this, back at the COVID crash, it dropped 73%. But if we go from the base of that to this previous peak, up 800%. So today I'm buying around 56. If I can even get a third of that kind of run, I'll be stoked. So, yeah, I'll go into the technical on Tesla now. You can see I drew out another trend line that kind of popped out to me when I saw this previous low here that we came off of this 850 run over here, right? So we came all the way down. We broke through this trend line, and we touched this other thick trend line a few times. We actually broke through it today. We got down. Look at this. We had like let me see the day's range, 829 to 935, right? So we had over $100 fluctuation in price, which is nuts. If you think about a $1 trillion market cap company, a $100 swing is not very common, and it feels like Tesla's having like $60, $70, $80 swings like all the time. It's really incredible. But one thing that really popped out to me was look at how close this RSI is to overbought. So in my opinion, while I was buying today, I think the RSI was at about 34. So in my mind, I was thinking like this thing's looking like it's going to make, it's shaking out all the weak investors, right? Anyone who's just trying to kind of hop on this gravy train. But what I keep saying is Tesla is a long-term buy, and anything under 1,000 I still like. So yeah, today I made the move, bought 6 shares. I might buy more tomorrow if we have more volatility and it continues down. But yeah, so we are really testing the 78% retracement level on the fib extension. Let me just zoom in here. You can see this previous January 24th attempt at the 78% retracement level right here. We didn't get to it. Actually, we bounced off this previous trend line. Today, I was thinking, because I bought it around 855, right? So I'm looking, I'm like, oh my gosh, we're almost at that same point as we were the other day. So I bought here expecting that pull back up, and we didn't get it. But that's just more buying opportunities, in my opinion. Like, I'm super excited about this. It's looking like the new resistance is going to kind of be the top of this golden pocket here at the 920-ish range. Now, I think when the big whales get in, like look at what happened to Netflix today, right? Netflix dropped off a cliff, really off a cliff. Look at this. It dropped like 518 to like 367, and today it had a big, almost like 10% day. It had like a 7%. And the market today, at one point, I was like, it looked like it was going to turn around and be green. But that's all it takes, guys, is the momentum in the market to change. And then all of a sudden you see Tesla getting bought up, and then something like this plays out, right? See, this current trend we have going here reminds me a lot of what happened here. We peaked, then we came down. So we peaked, then we came down. Then we tried again to go back up and came down to our all-time, like our new very low spot. So we came all the way down to our low spot. Now, what I could see happening is same kind of thing plays out. We kind of ride this up and we use like 900 to 1,000 to like 1,050 all the way to about 1,100 as support, right? So if I use, one sec, let me just find this tool, this measurement tool. So if I calculate the length between these two peaks, right? So if I take that and do this, you can see possibly the next time we could peak within this range, right? Look at where we could be, right around that 1,600 point from peak to peak, right? So I'm calculating how long. So around August is when we could hit that 1,600 range. Now, that's just me doing some rough estimates as far as like how long it takes for to go peak to peak. But let me just see further down. Yeah, that would be shorter. So yeah, who knows? Maybe by August we get that $1,600 price range that I've been talking about, and we kind of play out another one of these patterns. But overall, I'm super happy with my purchase. I'm just trying to think, is there anything else I should cover? Volume, we had 47 million in volume today. So yeah, going down here, it's like earning beat. I mean, it's just like analysts still, after all this time in Tesla, they just still don't know what to make of earnings. And it's all about outlook. But it's like, it's funny how their outlook is like, oh yeah, within this next year, it's like, well, what about the next 10 when they're going to have, it's like analysts can't understand still that Tesla, their timelines might not be 100% accurate, but they usually do nail what it is they're trying to put out, right? So this robot, the Tesla shingles, the self-driving, like just there, like if Apple can be a $4 billion or $4 trillion market cap, like in my opinion, what Tesla's trying to capture right now is a $10 trillion market cap. Like that's just me. I'm putting it out there. That's what I think by 2030. There's no doubt in my mind that could definitely be a possibility. I'm more than happy to buy shares on dips. And honestly, I like QQQs on dips as well. I even like the bank index, this triple leverage bank index on dips too. I was eyeing that up today. So I love deals. I'll take deals all day long. And Yeah, I mean, we might have more volatility. I mean, I think 2022, it's an election year. There's stuff going on in Ukraine and Russia, so we might have more volatility, and I welcome that. I look at it as buying opportunities, and I'm excited. But yeah, guys, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and please comment below where you think Tesla's going to, what range they're going to trade within and over the next 6 months, and how low do you think they're going to get? Do you think we're going to have a rally tomorrow? I would like all your feedback. It's much appreciated. And guys, I love every comment I get on the videos. It's great to read, hear your thoughts. I love responding, even if it's a negative one, whatever. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.